everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a Create a Sim video with some characters that will be in two of my upcoming holiday videos. This will be a rather short video, so I have a few things I want to discuss pertaining to series on the channel and things like that. So since this video will not be very long, because I essentially did not have to give these characters very many outfits for the videos they are in, I will try to get through this as quickly and as possible, and hopefully as coherent as possible. I tend to ramble, so that will be that. First, if you follow me on Twitter, you saw last week that I was sort of at a crossroads where it was like, do I continue YouTube or do I just hang it up, call it a day, and just continue to share my Sims builds, stories via social media websites rather than YouTube. But essentially, I do love making videos. It's fun to share the stories, it's fun to see or hear people's reactions to the stories. So I essentially don't want to give it up. My legacy challenge that I created, the Curator Legacy Challenge, which I got through almost a whole generation. In fact, the second generation was currently a young adult and was getting ready to start on all of his things and get married and have children of his own and all of that, but I essentially wasn't happy making it. I created that challenge months before I even started YouTube, and I was proud of it. I worked very hard. I had done so much research on everything. I had like spreadsheets of aspirations and careers and skills and collections and everything so that I could cross-reference it and match up the proper thing to the proper generation. And it was something that I'd always wanted to do. I always thought it'd be cool to actually explore the game in that type of way, so that's why I created the challenge the way that I did. And at some point it kind of deviated from what I had created it to be, and it wasn't making me happy, and I felt like it was going to be a long challenge because I was essentially only playing for about an hour and a half to an hour and a half for each video, and I felt like I wasn't really into the family like I should have been, and so I quit the series. I think I did one update video on them, and I haven't touched that save since. And so then I made the decision that I was going to take it back to how it was with a few minor changes. Well, one will be a major change, but with some changes to the rules, and then I would restart it, but not on YouTube. It will be a blog story. We'll probably put it on my NolaCrysti Sims Challenges blog, or whatever the link to that is. I forgot exactly how I had named it. It will probably be on that as a story form, and then we'll also have a Instagram that goes along with it for all of the screenshots that do not make it into the actual story. So I also want to use that as the save that helps me with one of my goals, which is to remember to take more screenshots during gameplay. I get so wrapped up in the gameplay that I forget to take screenshots, and then I end up regretting it, whether it be a personal save and I'm like, oh, I wish I'd screenshotted that, because I don't even have a recording to go back to see that event again, but also for my YouTube series where I forget to do screenshots that could be used for thumbnails and for, put on social media and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that redoing the legacy as I had intended for it to always be will help me with that goal as well. My scenarios will no longer be posted on YouTube. They will also be updated on Instagram. They are very repetitive, especially like the perfectly well-rounded one. I mean, it's just a mini version of Super Sim. It's just 3 skills, 1 aspiration, but I felt like I was essentially just doing the same things over and over and over again, and it was kind of getting boring to record, quite honestly. Also the same with my 7 Super Child Challenge. I feel like we're at the point now where it's very repetitive and not much new things are happening. I may decide to put it back on YouTube when they're teens or even in university. I'm not quite sure yet, but in the meantime it will become updates on like Instagram and things like that. So that's where those stand. Not So Berry, you can let me know if you want me to continue that one on YouTube or make that one completely Instagram update as well. I really do enjoy making the Not So Berry. I love Minta so much, and I have a feeling I'm gonna love Rose Generation as well. 100 babies almost done. We have about 30 more babies to have, and that one will be complete. 100 chicken will probably be done before 100 baby because we are at 60 chickens, and hopefully we will end up with a lot more hatchable eggs in the upcoming videos. My Machinima Betrayals of Love should be coming back sometime after the first of the year. I had to take a break from it so that I could record all of my holiday videos and get them in order so that they will be ready to go during the week of December 19th through the 26th, where it will be a different holiday related video each day rather than my usual challenge videos. Also, one of those videos will include a former family that I have played here on YouTube before as the stars of the video. So anyway, I hope you are looking forward to all of the holiday videos, including the ones that these characters will be in, and leave some comments below and let me know thoughts on anything that I have discussed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.